Party people, let's talk, let's talk. Let me know who you are. Let me know where you're from, what you represent. Let's get into this real quick. Ah, we got to talk. A lot of noise. A lot of noise out there. We all know what happened. We're going to break down that news. Break it down real quick. Keep y'all long. I'm in God's country right now, just getting up. Everything's beautiful. How you guys doing today? I know y'all been blowing me up, hitting me up, saying, what is going on? Well, I'll let y'all know what's going on. I'll let y'all know what's going on. I told you guys it was going to be some big news. Told you guys it was going to be some big news. Now we here. Let me know where y'all coming from. Y'all gonna hear some wild noises out here. Trust me. We out here in God's country. It sound crazy. It sound crazy, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful, right? Let me know. Let me know what y'all talking about. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Y'all throw y'all questions up in the chat. I'll be good. You know me, I'm gonna read them. I'm gonna get to them. Get your questions going. Wait a couple minutes, get y'all all up in here, and then we're gonna chop up some wood. Yeah, it's a lot going on. A lot going on. Was crack-a-lacking. I can't tell y'all everything now, you know? Oh, man. If y'all rocking with me, and y'all know it, y'all been watching this show, y'all know I've been dropping breadcrumbs. Y'all know I've been telling y'all some big news was coming. I told you there's a few stories happening. I actually said 3. Well, this was one of them. They're not done. It's not done. It's not over. So letting you guys know that. Got to break it down. I'm going to tell you guys the real. That's what we do. Even if it hurts, even if it's not flattering, who cares? Okay, let's get into this. So we all know yesterday FS1 had some firings. Started with the breakfast ball, that show, Craig Carton, and crew. Shout out to Stink. Then that turned into Speak, Joy Taylor, Keyshawn, Paul Pierce, Michael Irvin, etc. And then the facility with Emmanuel Acho and James Jones, the crew, all them boys, right? Chase Daniel, Mrs. Spike. Oh, Shady, LaShawn McCoy. Okay, let's start off and show respect. Blah, blah, blah. Let's always show respect. People lost their jobs yesterday. Now, in this game, losing your job like they lost their jobs, if you got a contract, you're still getting paid. So they still about to eat. Let's not go there. They still gonna eat. But some of them dudes gonna be chilling on their own, doing what they want to do, waiting it out or going back to work, but still got money in the bank. Okay. So we never gonna smile at somebody, we're not gonna laugh at somebody's demise. We ain't doing that. I'm trying to keep this thing right here. Okay, we're not doing that. That's not how we roll. But this one felt different. This one felt different. I've seen the responses, I've seen the reactions. I know how I felt. This one felt different. This one felt different because we saw all of the indications. We saw all of the steps that led us here. And everybody was kind of like just waiting to hit the equal sign. Like eventually this has got to happen, right? And I'm not even talking about the lawsuit. I think the lawsuit is the biggest indicator that this had to happen. But before that, you got to go way back. So it really, if you want to sum up what happened yesterday, Fox FS1 had to get rid of everything that Charlie Dixon had touched. And I don't mean that literally. We got these jokes right now with the lawsuit and all that stuff. And Charlie Dixon is a friend. Like, he's somebody that, worked with me since 2007. Obviously gave me the opportunity to go to FS1. There's also some issues in terms of how things went down at FS1 that I got to address with Charlie going forward. But all that said, you go back to when Charlie Dixon was here, took over from Jamie Horowitz. They were kind of a 1-2 punch. Then Jamie Horowitz left. It was Charlie Dixon's show. And a lot of things were alleged. A lot of things were told. A lot of things were done. And how it affects me and how it affects what happened yesterday is simple as this. Let's start off with Joy Taylor and what's in the lawsuit and the allegations and how Joy Taylor, she got on Undisputed. Joy Taylor's on Colin Cowherd's show. Joy Taylor ends up taking my spot on my show. And at that time, I didn't feel anything about it. At that time, I'm like, this is football. You know what I mean? Somebody just beat me out. She the starting running back. You know what I mean? But things have changed. Things have flipped. Things are different because, as all my people kept telling me, yo, Joy Taylor and all that was happening there, let me just tell you this, Wiley, is real. And I was like, nah, it can't be real. So I still was like, it can't be real. Now, there are receipts out there that can show how real it is. That's not my job to provide or show, but people have really hit me up with that. And I'm like, God dang, I am not in Kentucky, you fools. Where y'all think I'm at? Let's see. Where y'all think I'm at? Pretty dope, huh? I'm better off holding this shit. Just keep sliding anyway. So let's talk through it. So the Joy Taylor stuff and the allegations and the lawsuit, there's ways that you can find out how real that is, right? You could go back. You could talk to her ex-husband. You could talk to her ex-fiance. You could talk to people who are around there, the people in the lawsuit. There's some real receipts out there. But I'm only talking from the perspective of what's real and what's fake. You think, it can't be true. Maybe it is true. This is Joy Taylor's lane. This is why Joy Taylor had to be released. Because Charlie Dixon lost his job earlier this year after the second lawsuit. Y'all remember that? Did y'all catch that headline? So Charlie Dixon was put on administrative leave, which y'all know, all right,